Good morning, Eagles. Happy Hybrid Thursday. It is time for us to start another amazing Olin day. Every day we take a moment to honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, I'd like you to please stand and face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Eagles, today I'd like to talk to you about wisdom. Some people say that wisdom comes with age, and that's true. As we grow older, we learn from our life and gain a little wisdom. But you can even gain wisdom as a child. You can gain wisdom in your kindergarten class, or your TK class, or your first grade class, or your second grade class, or your third grade class, or your fourth grade class, or your fifth grade class, or your sixth grade class. We can gain wisdom every single day. Some of the wisdom that we can learn in school is that we should share, that we should play fairly, that we should keep our hands to ourselves and never physically harm people, that we should put things back where we find them, that we should say sorry when we hurt someone. We should always follow the golden rule. These are some of the pearls of wisdom that even though none of you are old like me, you can have that wisdom already. So, whether you are a child or an adult, these are pretty easy rules to follow. So let's show how wise we can be. Today's featured lunch item is a breaded chicken patty sandwich. Chick-fil-A may be closed, but our food services staff can hook you up. Or a Galaxy cheese pizza. Yummy! Thank you, food services staff, for providing the children in Brea with delicious and nutritious meals. Today's animal facts are about the red-bellied turtle. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite turtle. I had a turtle when I was a kid named Speedy, and Speedy was a red-bellied turtle. It's ironic because he wasn't very fast. Here's the turtle stretching out that neck. Oh, here's some baby red-bellied turtles. Oh, that's all the pictures I got. Okay, so let's talk about it. In the southeast part of the United States, or I guess even the eastern part of the United States, they call these turtles red-bellied cooters. So you can hear that term as well, but I'm going to call them red-bellied turtles. So these are aquatic turtles with a dark shell and a very, very distinctive red belly. The red-bellied turtle has a highly domed carapace, which is its shell, and it varies in colors from black to brown. They have reddish bands that appear along their scales. The scales of a turtle are called their scutes. So you have scutes on a carapace when you're a turtle. These bands can vary depending on how old the turtle is. So sometimes they are thick, sometimes they are thin, and sometimes you can't even see them unless the turtle is wet. Another part of the shell is called the plastron. That's the underside of the shell. The plastron of a red-bellied turtle is, red. See, that's what makes it special. Now, for baby red-bellied turtles, sometimes they look more orange than red, and they can even kind of be greenish. Their heads are usually black in color, and they have light lines that start towards the back of their head and move towards their snouts. They have very heavy upper jaws, and they usually have a notch right in the middle of their jaw. You'll see them in ponds, in streams, in lakes, in rivers, in creeks, in marshes. They are all over the place, and they're usually about 10 to 12 inches in length. They don't get much larger than that. They love to be in deep water that is moving, so that's why you'll see them in those rivers a lot of times. And they really like the muddy bottom of a river. And if you have one of these turtles as a pet, you want to make sure that the water doesn't just sit still, that it has like a pump in it or something that makes the water move. It makes the the turtle much more happy, I guess you could say. You will also find these guys sunbathing, and they do that because they want to control their body temperature. But when they get scared, they'll go right back underwater. They'll hide. They're kind of shy, so they don't like to be seen too much. They do hibernate in cold weather, so they're actually in hibernation right now, and will start coming out in the next couple of weeks as we enter spring. And they hibernate inside the mud. I kind of think that's interesting. What do they eat? They eat snails. They eat plants. They eat worms. They eat tadpoles. They might even eat larvae. Now, what eats them? Skunks and crows and raccoons. Even birds like herons would eat one of these red-bellied turtles. Ooh, one time I saw a video of a bullfrog eating a turtle, and I was very confused, but apparently bullfrogs eat these guys too. A lot of times you will find them in grass, and so when people are mowing their lawns in areas that have marshes, like in Florida or in Maryland where there is water in backyards, you gotta be careful with that lawnmower because you could hurt one of these guys really bad. All right, that is enough about red-bellied turtles. It is time for me to go and for you to learn. Let's soar, Olinda, and make it a great day. Fly by.